Hey guys, SnowShovel here, and recently I've been getting a lot of requests to show you guys how to do this barrel strategy where you put the barrel in front of this door here. And what that does is it basically prevents people from getting in easily. It prevents a hard one rush, so it's a very effective way of mitigating that. So what you do is at the beginning of the round, you usually want a guy covering you while you do this, because they can rush in and kill you when you're doing it. But anyway, so have a guy cover you before you do this. So you go here, and you get into this little nook thing, and this actually works best with fast rate fire weapons with low recoil. With a para or an AK-12, it's actually a lot more difficult to do this consistently, so I'm just using an XM8. So you get into this nook, crouch, and then you want to aim right at the middle, right at the top, and you only need like 4 or 5 bullets. And then it'll do that. It falls randomly, so you kind of have to play it by eye. Like if you see that the barrel is headed straight towards the door, you can probably just shoot it from the middle. And see, because I'm shooting it at the middle, it will go straight. If I shoot it on the right, it will go that way, and if I shoot it on the left, it will go that way. So what I want to do is move it to the left slightly. See that? And then now that it's moved slightly over, I can kind of like parallel park this thing into the door here. So I'm going to aim on the tip right here. What that does, it puts the barrel in the door. It is impossible to get this out now. So, I mean, it prevents people. I can't get in. It's really hard to get in. And then when you're trying to get in, it reduces your accuracy. Unless you, like if you slide around like this, you get stuck, and it's really bad. So it really does a great job of preventing people from rushing in. You can put a guy like right here. I think that's covered, yeah. So you can put a guy like right here, and then just wait him out. I usually like aim up here because that's where their head's going to be. Or you can play it really passive, and if you only play one guy in sight, you can just watch the back here. You will hear them every time they try to come in. So you don't even have to directly watch it. You can just kind of watch your back if you're playing sight by yourself, which is actually very helpful. I like this spot personally because if they come in, they usually go this way. So if I hear them jumping in, I'm ready to take them out. If you're up against this, it's really hard to deal with this. If it's laid out like this, however, you can try to move it to the corner here, and then you can get in, sort of. It's a little easier. That only works if it's like this, though. Like if I set it up this, it's pretty hard to deal with. This is a very common orientation of it. You can actually shoot it out if you just aim right here. So if you see the barrel go in like this, you can just kind of shoot it out of the way. But a good player, or actually, not that many people really know about this, but if you want to put this barrel in the door, you want it perpendicular. That's the best way to set it up, because it's actually really hard to move. And not many people know how to put it in place and take it out of place. So it's very useful. This is legit. You can use this competitively. You can use this in a pub. It's not against the rules. This is actually part of the game. I talked to the developers about this actually about 2 years ago when I first discovered it, and they said, yeah, that's fine. That's actually, it's cool that you're coming up with little tricks like that. So yeah, pretty much it. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just, let's see if I can grenade it out of the way real quick. I don't know if this still works. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. I used to be able to throw a grenade and it would fly out of the way, but actually I think it's random, so I wouldn't rely on it. But yeah, if you guys want to try this out, the secret has been revealed. I don't think I have ever seen anyone put the barrel here, so chances are you're not going to see that many people trying this unless they've watched my video. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.